Hello everybody. Welcome to the Thick or Thin Thursday video for Fat 50 and running a marathon on Thursday, August 19th, 2021. Sorry, no gold coin to be given away this week either, but tune in, and if you look, you will see. I'll put a link to this. If you come across this video, you're not familiar with this channel before, I am possibly giving away a gold coin. What is required is that I do not come through with what I'm supposed to do and deliver a video every Thursday to this channel. So I'll include a link to that from here on out. That's what I'm going to keep doing for the Thick or Thin Thursday videos. So, getting back to this past week, because that's what this video is about. It's a summation of the previous week. I want to first off very much thank Sal and Gorilla Vids, both of you. I appreciate you writing. I've been realizing lately that I need to be focused more and more on gratitude, and like gratitude when my kitty stops scratching so that her bell doesn't tink anymore. But I am grateful to both of you. I'm grateful to you guys reaching out and commenting. And I say, guys, I'm assuming that you're both men, Sal and Gorilla Vids, but I should never make any assumption about gender, and I'm realizing that as I say that. So to you people, I'm appreciative to both of you people, and by all means, if you've got something you want to say, you want to add to this, please comment on this. Honestly, even if you dislike what I'm saying, please comment. Let's get conversations going. I'm not going to do a summation of what I've been eating this week. I've been doing a pretty good job of eating one light meal and one larger meal very frequently. Feel pretty good about this past week's 40-hour fast. Could have gone better, but you know, it's something to work towards. I feel like I'm making improvements there. It's definitely occurred to me that the only time that I have ever experienced what I noticed in weight loss was when I was fasting. It wasn't a healthy fast, and I won't go into the details of that on this particular video, but it was fasting pure and simple, and I'm starting to realize, as Gary Taubes points out in Why We Get Fat and What to Do About It, that I have an extraordinarily large savings account from which I need to be pulling my resources, and I need to be exiting all of this, and I'll get back to eating proper and eating a healthy, balanced diet eventually. And I anticipate fasting probably for the rest of my life to some degree. But one of the things I've been talking to Nancy about was I read recently someone who was down to a 6-hour window of eating every 24 hours, and I thought, you know, honestly, that could work out almost pretty well for me, because I tend to wait almost until 1 o'clock to eat anyway, 1 p.m., and then more often than not, by 7 o'clock I've finished eating. So I've been thinking really seriously about narrowing my window down to 6 hours. Thank you, kitty. And narrowing my eating window down to 6 hours, and I'm gonna look further into that, because you know, I have 60 pounds to lose over the course of 6 months. And another thing I want to bring up is that afterwards, after these 6 months are over, when Lent of next year starts, 2022, I'm attempting to go on an all beer fast, but I need a sponsor brewery. I cannot afford to just buy beer all month long, or all 40 days long. Excuse me, it's longer than a month. So I'm really looking for a sponsor brewery. If you are a brewery out there, in keeping with my ideals, I need the brewery to be BIPOC, women, or LGBTQ owned or led, or at least extremely friendly to those communities. If you want to know more about that, why I feel so strongly about that, check out my video of what happened when I referred to a brewery as my hometown brewery, and apparently put my chips on the wrong horse. So anyway, that notwithstanding, I am in fact trying to find somebody for that, and I'm going to keep bringing that up, and I'm tweeting it out, that I am in fact looking for a sponsor brewery for that. So this past week, as I said, I think I've done pretty well with my fasting. Had some times where I ate a little bit later than I should have, but I've been doing a much better job of keeping my sugar addiction at bay, and been focused on that. It occurs to me that there are certain things upon which I need to be focused. Obviously, sugar addiction is one of them, And another one is form. I've been thinking a lot about form. It was form and thinking about form that inspired me ultimately uh, to improve my posture and use the program that I will leave a link down below for Jeff Cavaliere's program at Athlean-X for improving your posture in 22 days. I'm still in the midst of that. I've missed one day out of it, but otherwise I've been holding true to that. I'm not even sure. Let me think. I've got, wow, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Today is the 10th day. It didn't even occur to me how far along I actually was in this. Today will make 10 days. I have not done my stretches yet. Today is a stretch day. Nancy isn't feeling well. I'm trying to get this video done as quickly as possible so she doesn't have a whole lot of stuff to edit down and bake before I can post this. My attention has been kind of focused on that, but I have realized that I've been making excuses for not getting some work done, and this is the year of accountability, and accountability says that I have to get myself back to work. And so I need to get back to work, and I need to, be as sincere with you guys as possible. This was a better week than last week, and there's no other way to put it than that. Well, I think that's really all I've got to state about this past week. It's been a pretty successful week in terms of the diet. I will be putting up, well, by the time this is posted, I'll have yesterday's Weigh-In Wednesday video picture posted at the blog. So check that out at fat50andrunningamarathon.com. Well, guys, until next week, remember, only by taking care of ourselves first are we capable of taking care of others. Topher.